Idiosyncrasies.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. I'm your host, Trey. With me, as always, is Jared and Landon. How are you guys? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's?
Every year's a new year. Get used to it.
Yeah, that's how that works.
You are right.
That's
Every year is a new year.
So crazy.
But it's never a new year in the same year. So
what if every year is a new year? Subsequently, every year is an old year.
Every year's a new year at the same time as the same year if you repent.
Wait.
Now for our topic for the podcast. Landon just smacked his fucking microphone to mute.
Someone came in and just started talking to it.
See, I'm already off to a bad start. We should next podcast. Let's do a challenge where we try not to cuss at all.
fuck you.
And there we go. That's how long we 1 minute in. All right.
Next podcast, things will be different.
Yeah. We gotta like really get better about that. At least not like in the first 10 minutes. Like we gotta.
I mean,
we gotta make sure YouTube doesn't.
Kids, so it's fine.
It's true, but.
Yeah, music. Let me pull it up.
Music. I got the playlist up.
Number 1. We're gonna go "Changes" by Charles Bradley.
Trey, you're doing the music, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have access to add songs to the playlist?
I don't think I can.
No, you don't.
Quiet.
By the way, Jared, the cameras are slightly askew. I don't know if you just need to go full screen or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Go full screen?
Yeah.
Enhance?
Yeah.
Zoom?
Good call,
Enhance,
good
zoom. You're welcome.
call. Number 2. I've been on a big soul music kick as of this year. So There Is Something on Your Mind by Big J McNeely. The song makes me long to be in a rock jazz song concert.
Yeah.
I want to be one of those pictures of the people in the first row having an epiphany. It's absolutely soul moving,
Coming.
heart wrenching. Yeah, coming.
The same thing.
If you will.
As the consensual adults say, preying at the feet of Big J McNeely.
Posting.
I'm posting. Yeah. Next, Landon.
I have 3 songs. First song, it's
All right.
it's Cheerleader by Grizzly Bear.
Oh, I think that I found
Not that song. Not that song.
So that's Omi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Grizzly Bear.
No, bless you.
Grizzly Bear.
Second song, it's Taste of Honey by the Beatles.
Oh,
By Grizzly
think
Bear.
that I tasted
By Pooh Bear.
Hey, honey.
Wait, Taste of Honey by what?
The Beatles.
Pooh Bear.
Good one. Good one, Jerry. Oh, hello. Oh, well, gonna build my house again. Oh, well. And then
the last one.
Then the third one is going to be All I Need by the band Air.
Oh, I think that I have all that I need. It's too easy.
Okay.
Air, not Radiohead.
House up. Air, not Radiohead.
Bear, as in grizzly.
Huh?
Hi, Nona.
I know.
Hi, Nini.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll grab it in a moment.
Hi, Piss
I know.
Hi, no.
House up.
No.
Nine. Hi, nine.
Oh God, is Will here?
Nine, VEP.
Why
Ivy.
door open? Uncivilized mother.
Yeah, that's actually fucked up.
Come here.
You
Yeah.
should probably kill her about
Where's your
that.
bone? How'd you drop your bone?
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Your bone's right here.
Fuck.
Oh God, it's covered in saliva.
Me and who?
He and who?
Me and the rib basket at Applebee's.
What about Applebee's?
You said it's covered in saliva. I said me and who? And then I said me and the rib basket at Applebee's. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Critical Hit by Ghost Mice.
You're telling me a ghost fried this mice?
Yeah.
Is that a 343 reference?
Yeah.
No.
What
And
else?
then
Really?
I'm a Killer, Harley Poe.
Ooh.
I don't think that's a real name. I think you're lying.
All right.
Everyone have their fucking water.
I have Wild Cherry Pepsi, not sponsored.
I have a neck oil for a guitar.
Oh,
That I was like, that was like oil or something.
Yeah.
Not at all drinkable.
Slurp that up. Yeah, it's got the little nib bit.
okay. So interesting.
Nib
So
bit.
okay, when we did our first podcast last week for this season, I
Mhm.
was having an issue. This is for the audience. I was having an issue where on my screen, everyone's cameras is really jittery, but it doesn't show on the podcast. So it makes me think it's a power issue. But I have just discovered if I move my mouse around
Oh no.
on the screen, it fixes it. So
Huh.
now I'm thinking it's OBS's fault because it does put that
Yeah.
yellow box around the screen you're capturing. And when my mouse is still, it's freaking out, and I don't know why. But when I move my mouse, everyone's fine. So now I know it's not my
And just
monitor.
move your mouse. Simple.
You're right. I'll just download a software that
Yeah.
moves my mouse.
Yeah, just set up a macro for
It's
it.
gonna be fucking annoying. Jesus.
I'll get the little add-on of the goose that steals shit on your
Yeah.
desktop.
Oh yeah, there you go.
With the antivirus, that's nice. That sounds like an antivirus.
That sounds like a virus.
Or I don't know why I said antivirus. Virus. Antivirus.
Virus.
It's the sister of the virus's dad. Antivirus.
What? Oh.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
That was bad. That was awful.
So, Halo news. Did you hear about 343?
No, who they
Right.
sexually assault this time?
Anyways, Joseph Staten is leaving.
Who's that?
Like the big guy. He was with Halo since Halo 1. He's the big man. He was the lead developer of Halo Infinite, and then he was also the lead developer of Halo 1, 2, and 3, and then ODST. Then he joined back in Infinite. He just left, and then Microsoft just fired a shit ton of employees.
Damn, so much for live service.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because they were actually heading in the right fucking direction,
Yeah.
and then yeah, which sucks.
They can't make the game worse than it already was.
Apparently,
that was the bottom. They can only go back down to where it was at launch.
apparently he will remain at Microsoft, but is no longer at its Halo studio.
He's just not on the
343,
Halo team.
which is interesting because that's what he's known for. So, like, if you see any of the the Halo Infinite like advertisement stuff, it's always Joseph.
Would you say his name was Joseph Staten?
Staten. I think I don't know how it is, but he also wrote a lot of the books. But he was with Bungie since Halo 1, and before that, I'm pretty sure he was director of cinematics for the studio's games for Bungie, and now he became the lead developer of Infinite.
It says he left on his own. I wonder if he left because of the layoffs.
I don't know what happened first. Yeah, I know that he left, but then Microsoft fired a shit ton of employees, and then he said that he's focused on helping people who lost their jobs get jobs, which is nice.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't know. Fucking, they're just burying that game to the ground. I don't know why they're doing that. Fucking stupid. But anyways, off to a good start. Off to a happy, positive note about people losing their jobs. How's everyone's Christmas? How's everyone's
I fired
New Year's?
43 people, so
Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go.
How's everyone's Christmas? I laid off an entire workforce.
Hey boy. Hi.
I had a meeting today to go over plans for my directed research for this semester.
Ooh, very cool. Grown up shit.
Yeah. I'm analyzing a lot of comedy.
Dude, you're gonna be so fucking funny.
I know, right?
It'd be so
I think
fucking
I-
unbearable.
Hey, no, give me the towel. Give me the no. Don't be ripping up the towel.
Yeah, because I'm reading
Arr,
Steve
no.
Martin. Here, I'll just give you guys my directed research for free. Just
No.
do this, and you'll be good at comedy.
Down.
So I'm reading
Hey.
Steve Martin's autobiography, and then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna watch a Steve Martin
Down.
movie called The Jerk. After that, I'm writing
Great movie.
a-
That's a great movie. Sit. Down.
I don't think there's any grapes in it, but go off, King.
Great.
Not
Not a great movie. Great movie. That's a great movie.
If anything's
You,
a
I don't
great
think there's any
movie, it's
sewers in
James
it
and the
either.
Giant
you
Grape.
smelly prick. Great movie.
Anyways, so then after I'm done with that, I'm writing a 5 to 6 page paper analyzing Steve Martin.
Sit.
Following that, I will be doing Steve
Down.
Martin's masterclass on
Down.
masterclass, and then
You talking about analyzing
Down.
Steve Martin, all I think about is that Community episode of Abed researching
Down.
Nicolas Cage.
Hey, come on. You're good about
Pretty
listening.
good.
Why are you ignoring me?
and
Down.
then
Down.
yeah, and then I'm going to be doing 3 separate papers.
Down.
One, I'm going to be watching just
No. Down.
5 to 6 episodes of Modern Family, and then analyzing
Dang.
specific comedy techniques used in Modern Family, which works because I've watched all of Modern Family. Then I have to do a separate paper on The Good Place, where I have to choose a character. I chose Chidi, and then analyze character development specifically and how it was implemented through the writing. And then I will be doing like a final paper over the first season of Arrested Development, which I'm thrilled. I love Arrested Development. Then on top of that, I'm going to be just watching a lot of fucking comedy.
That's nice. I mean, that's gotta be relaxing, but also it's gonna be. God, you're gonna. That shit makes no sense to me because I feel like comedy is so subjective.
It's
How
not.
can you have
It's not.
comedy is so subjective? What do you mean it's not?
Well, from like the audience,
Shut up, Trey, you're not funny.
but in
Kidding.
terms
I
in
know.
terms of like actual comedians, like they follow rules to be funny.
Nah. They're just on drugs.
It's true. I mean, yeah. Speaking of
Okay.
which,
Okay, now that's
when's
funny.
the next John Mulaney special?
Now that's funny. That's funny.
Ooh,
He's been studying. He's been taking his classes.
I don't know. Is that punching up or punching down?
I don't know. I'm just working on a lot of natural talent. Fucking
Okay,
hilarious.
Kelso, I'll let you out. I'm gonna let my dog out because he's being a little pissy ass pansy boy.
Haha,
That's
porn.
actually hilarious.
That's actually hilarious.
What?
That's actually
I
hilarious.
said porn, Landon. Your shirt
You're
says
wearing your
porn.
fucking psychedelic
Yeah.
porn crumpets.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me change it. This is for children.
Take your fucking dog out. Maggie, get in here.
How did it just switch to your screen? I didn't even press anything.
Did
Yeah.
it? Oh yeah. Even the streamer's just like, you know what? We don't want to see Landon doing that. Let's just
We
get
need
that
to-
out of here.
We need to make a 2-piece of just me and you.
We need to, yeah, I wanted to do that, and like if we start shouting at each other, have it so that it's like one verse someone shouting at the other person.
Yeah, that's so fucking true.
Like all of my the extent of my knowledge of what I like to see on podcasts come from all the other podcasts that I watch.
Yeah, I don't watch.
So I
any
just steal
podcasts, So,
I just steal everyone's ideas. Which actually, fun fact, that circle logo is just pretty much the off-topic logo from Achievement Hunter. Nice.
So speaking of Rick and Morty,
Fuck.
yeah, that's a lot of fun. We talked about that last podcast though.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we brought it up like right at the tail end. Yeah.
So yeah, this segment of the podcast shows why Landon's a third person and how Idiosyncrasies added a third person from Flecking Wholesome Breakdowns. Trey and I are too similar to have one question, and we need someone to funnel all of our hatred into, and Landon is perfect for that.
Why
It
does
is
Landon
demon.
say it in a dark ass fucking room? The only light It's coming from his fucking hallway.
He's standing there for effect.
He is, yeah. Now there's no light.
No, you're not getting my fucking French toast.
Fuck you!
No.
Fuck! Bro, I love
No.
French toast.
No.
Yeah, I
No.
do, actually.
No.
God, another white
Shut the
man
fuck
trying
up.
to silence opinions.
You have your bone.
So speaking of the white man, I call this my Republican shirt.
Before we started, if that was your Republican shirt.
It's one of my 2
Where's your
Republican
phone go?
shirts now. Well, 3 actually. My dad keeps giving me them.
Where'd your bone go?
American flag says strong. Got a nice little shield, and on the back.
Is it never forget? No, never surrender.
Never surrender, never forget. No, never surrender, never give up.
Never give up.
Because I couldn't do never give up, never surrender, because the 3 Musketeers own that phrase. Yeah, and then on top of that, I have another one with American flag on the back of it, and then I have.
Are you talking
another
about your
one.
conservative shit still?
Yeah, and then I have
Yeah.
another one that I cut the sleeves off of because it's very funny. It's very funny to wear that. Damn, you're getting sloppy over there, huh?
Yeah. French toast with no fork.
With no foot?
No fork.
No
No,
fork.
with no foot tray.
Hey,
No
can I
foots
get
involved.
that? I want the French toast, but can I get it without the foot?
Yeah,
No.
Please.
Y'all got any forkless French toast?
I'm trying to get a French toast with a knife and a spoon only.
Yeah, I feel like we're really scraping the barrel tonight. We are just not in it.
It's no, we are not. Our hearts are not in it. God, I felt like an asshole today. So I had another infusion today, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be out. I'll go get groceries from Walmart. Like I'll do a pickup order early in the day, and then it'll be ready by the time I get out there. And so
Good one.
thanks. Fuck, where was I?
Pickup order, Walmart.
Thank you. So did not realize it was supposed to fucking like storm today.
Yeah.
When I made this order, I get out there. I'm done at like 4:30. It's like, okay, I'll head over to Walmart. It's across town. It's fine. Immediately as I'm like getting into my car, it just downpours, just drops fucking water all over me. And I'm like, okay, well, I've already said I'm on my way, so I'll just go. And I'll figure it out if they're gonna actually give me my shit when I get there or not. So when I get there, I check in, park in my spot, and I just sit there. Probably sat there for like 15-20 minutes. No one did anything. And I'm like, well, I could go pull up to where they actually dispense the stuff, where they actually come out of. That way they don't have to walk all the way across this parking lot, because it's like lightning all over the fucking place. Like a lightning strike hit probably 100 feet from where I was parked. That was pretty bonkers. And so I was like, well, I don't want to go up there, make their life harder, because I just pulled up out of a spot and I'm just right in their fucking area. And I'm like, well, I don't want to leave either and come get this tomorrow, because I've already said I'm here. So then they're going to bring my shit out. So like, I'm just going to sit here. So probably another 10-15 minutes go by, and I get a phone call like, hey, is this Trey? I'm like, yeah, like, we can't bring you your stuff. You can either come up here and get it, or you're not getting it. I'm like, perfect. I get up there, sat in my car for a little bit, seen somebody else get out of their car to go collect their groceries. I'm like, fuck! In this shirt, no coat, no nothing.
Gamer.
Running in the fucking rain to get my groceries and load them into my car. So I don't...
True American story
Speaking
right
of
there.
water pouring down on people, it was a beautiful day.
It was
here in
beautiful today.
Cincinnati. It didn't really start raining at all till like 4:30. It was like 63 all day, clear skies. But I left. I was walking to class, walking on like the street in front of my building. And then I feel trickles on my head, and then I hear a huge splash of water land behind me. Someone
Oh.
in my fucking building poured something out of their window. And
God.
it was a large amount of water.
Jesus. What is going on over there?
I think he's tugging at his dog.
He's whoa. He's
I am
doing what? He's doing what?
I am not.
I am not. I didn't even realize it was just the single camera on him. Just this fucking Corsair chair shaking back and forth.
It'll make editing these, if I decide to, a little easier.
Yeah.
Right. You're tearing up this now. Thank you.
Yeah, I got nothing this week. I was really trying to come up with anything, but
I got a new segment. I was thinking about this all week. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. You cannot cheat. You cannot cheat because everyone can. Fuck you, buddy. No one can cheat. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Hall of the Idiots, and I'm gonna mention a single quote. I will not say who it's from or who said it.
Is it one of
or
us?
who you said it to. So it will be any. Should I just do one of us three, or should I just do anyone from the group?
Probably
any of them.
Yeah, I mean that's
Well-
fair, but in terms of our audience and the podcast, it should probably be one of us
Yeah.
three because that's funny.
Right.
There's some good ones. Go
We're gonna-
way back.
I was like, we're gonna have to start vetting those now if they're gonna start showing up on the podcast.
I'm not drunk enough to voice
Okay.
my opinions on words that should be allowed.
All right. The first one is.
I'm just trying to learn how to read.
He's
I'm
He's
also
trying so
still.
hard
I'm
to
still
read.
tackling my dog.
You're literally tugging your
He's-
dog.
He's trying to read, and he's also trying to take his foot out of Kelso's fucking mouth over there.
And please change me. Goo goo gaga.
That's me.
That's Jared.
Yeah, that's absolutely me.
It's 100% Jared.
These are gonna be too easy.
No-
all
no
the horny
question.
ones are me.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh god, the one yesterday was really fucking good.
Fucking Christ. Yeah,
Next.
idiot.
Next.
Next quote.
Next quote. I'm trying to lose 2 balls in one asshole.
Yeah, I think that
Like
one's
me.
Trey. Is it?
Is that me?
That one is straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that one. Like I do the horny ones, but they're a little more elusive. Trey just says shit.
Okay,
Yours are way more nuanced than mine ever are.
here's a twofer. The first one is not said by one of us, but the other one is. I give cupcake wrappers to my dog. Can I be your dog?
That was Maggie and Jared.
Yeah.
God, you guys are fucking good at this. Holy shit.
Oh fuck. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Yeah, I like this little bit.
Yeah.
This is a good bit.
Finally, the Hall of Idiots coming is Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Okay. This one's a threefer. It's all three of us. And I want you to tell me which pattern it goes in.
okay.
What is 19 times 4? Someone says 23. Another person says you heard it here first.
So yeah, the third one's me.
It's Landon, me, Jared. As soon as you said 19 times 4, I was like, oh fuck. That's where I just said 23.
One of my favorite bits is that you heard it here first, folks.
It's such a good one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I want to be a whore.
Oh, that could be Jared or me.
That could be anyone.
I think it's me. But
That
I know.
one is-
See, I don't think that's me. I changed my mind.
That one is Trey.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say because that's not funny enough for me to get quoted on it because I say that shit all the time.
Yeah, no. Maggie, I do give cupcake wrappers to my dog.
The Japanese
dog.
don't know. The Japanese don't know cacti.
That was you.
Yeah.
That's me.
I remember that one. That was when we were playing Guess the Fucking Game.
Yeah, I was mentioning that. People were starting to say it's Final Fantasy. I'm like, there's no.
The Japanese don't know cacti.
The Japanese don't know cacti.
That's fucking sim language right there. The Japanese don't know cacti.
The Japanese don't know cacti. Rimboy iso ipi.
Rainbow is so yippee. Yeah, so for our context, our podcast co-host Trey is Rimboy because he plays RimWorld.
Yep.
So, as one does, Rimboy is the only
Rimboy.
logical next step. Following the creation of Rimboy, Trey was sleepy, and as one does, sleepy is eepy. Everyone knows sleepy is eepy.
Yeah.
And then varies always V. And so Rimboy v EP.
Rimboy v EP.
And that's not fucking English, but you understand what it means. And I think the fucking language is crazy. I hate thinking about words. If I think about words too much, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Calm down.
I'll eat your dog, bro.
You're emotionally unstable. You need to chill.
We're well past emotionally unstable. There was a dog eating threat in there.
Anyways, who said I'm a fuck this whoopie pie on God? Moans.
That was Jared. That was Jared.
And Trey typed that one.
I did type that one. Yeah.
That was more recent. That was from a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, whoopie pies are so good, bro. We have a whole episode about Jared does what to an Oreo or something like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the whole time I was like, I'm gonna fuck this Oreo.
I'm gonna fuck this Oreo.
This one I'm curious about because this one doesn't actually say who it's by.
Oh,
you
that's me.
goddamn air canister cat.
Oh, that's what?
Hmm.
Who typed that?
Was it
You typed
writer?
it.
I
Oh.
typed it.
Yeah, you typed it
Might have been.
Oh, so it had to have been Trey.
back in 2021.
It was probably your cat attacking in like an air duster on your desk or some shit. I think that's
Oh,
what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's an
I was
old
curious.
one.
That's an
Yeah.
old one.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's the porn guy.
Fuck. That sounds like me.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
very like, oh, that's right. He's the porn guy.
That's you.
Bro,
You know
I
yourself
know-
so well.
I know. Never mind.
Say it. Say it.
I know so much porn, and here's a story about how much porn I know. So in high school, because I have such a high retention for movies and digital media as a whole, I retain every porn video I've seen in my lifetime.
Wow.
And
Jesus.
as a fun little party trick, on the marching band bus, as one does, the trumpet player, famously known as Meatball, not the Meatball we know and love,
No, not
the
our
other
meatball.
Meatball from our
yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
He put his headphones on. He's like, guys, shut up. I'm trying to watch porn. And then he showed us just the thumbnail of it. And I told him exactly what happened in order in that video.
Wow.
And he
Jesus
was
Christ.
thrilled. And then he found another one. He's like, what about this one? And I told him exactly what happened in that video. Bro, I swear, the girl gets railed. It's hilarious.
My favorite fucking bit of yours is like they hit the
Oh my
fucking
God.
panic gun.
Sporty babe.
Sporty
rides.
babe rides dildo and shows her body. Like, fuck, it's so good.
It's
Every time I see that one
it.
in the fucking pin
Yeah.
messages. So fucking funny.
Ow.
Any more quotes, buddy?
Hold on.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to start like putting more in.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll make
Okay.
like a bot or something so we can just like get a random quote out of that channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll go on Twitter and find my tweet for the day too.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Velcro stashes are only gay if the socks come off.
See, I know the Velcro stash bit was between me and Will, but I don't think I said that.
I think that's Landon.
That is you, Trey.
That's
You
me.
said that. Yeah, you said
Damn.
that.
Damn.
The one who's
On
never
the
had a
1st
mustache.
of November in
Yeah,
2021.
the only one in this group without a fucking mustache.
All right. Let me go to my Twitter likes first. See if I found any bangers.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it says if you're dealing with Alzheimer's, read this. And it that's just the first one in the thread. You click on it, and all of them are if you're dealing with Alzheimer's, read this.
That's really good.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it was a thread, I was like, oh, it's gonna be if you're dealing with Alzheimer's, read this repeated.
One Jared is enough to fill me for hours.
That's you.
That's okay, yeah.
I remember that one.
I make you feel feelings you've never felt before. Shit's pants.
Jared?
That's
Sounds
me.
like
Okay.
That was me. That was when we were watching Cars movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Two truths and a lie. I like working out. I enjoy yelling at women, and I sexually assaulted a quad.
That's me. That's me. Hello. I sexually assaulted a quad.
I'm not a furry, but she's so hot.
That's me?
That's all of us.
That's all of us? Like, that's
mainly Trey, but that was you.
I think I'm the one quoted on that, but that's you, me, Maggie, Balt, anyone who watched the fucking Bad Guys movie.
Shit.
Damn, he going to town on that.
Yeah, so I'll tell a story. Yesterday, right? Wake up, cat throws up. I'm like, damn, he never gets sick. Hope he's okay. He goes to eat some food, immediately throws up. So it's like, damn, hope he's okay. There wasn't any diarrhea in his litter box or anything. So I just put some water in his food to soften his food. Sometimes that helps. He ate a little bit. I went to work. He was fine. Came back, no puke or anything. I was like, oh, maybe it was just a little bout. So I cleaned out his bowl, gave him some fresh, dry food. He eats a little bit, throws up. So I was like, you motherfucker. I softened it. He ate a little bit and then threw up. So I was like, fuck. But later in the night, I went and got him soft cat food. I was like, maybe it's just something weird with the food. He ate half a tin of like shredded tinned like Friskies cat food and was perfectly fine. This morning, he ate it all of it, was perfectly fine. So I went, you motherfucker. He's just picky now. And then this afternoon, I gave him dry food and he was fucking fine. But yeah, he threw up a lot yesterday.
Hello, shit.
No, he's sleeping now.
Homeostasis.
Harry, so eepy.
Luna, quit it. No, what? Speak your piece. If you're gonna say something, say it to the fucking microphone. Say it so we can actually make some content out of it.
Wow, you said it.
Would you stop?
That was actually Luna.
Hi, Jenny.
No, Kelsey, you're stuck in here with me, boy. You're acting. It was the thunderstorms that got them all fucking anxious. That's why he's chilling with me. Sit. You have something on your eyeball?
He's freaking out.
Or no, that's just a reflection of the screen, is it? Yeah, that's a reflection of the screen. What? What?
He's just biting his own fucking leg now.
No, my finger's in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Sit. High five. Good boy. Good boy. High five. Yeah, good boy. I don't have any treats. I don't know what you want me to do.
Jesus Christ.
You want to look at the cat?
You fucking.
He's looking at the cat. You see the cat?
Ow!
Oh my god.
You can't.
He's a menace.
Blank ass wall.
Blank asshole.
Blank
Blank
asshole.
asshole. Blank ass wall.
Porsche. Porsche just sitting in my window.
Relax.
This is the animals episode.
Harrison.
It looks
loves
like
the
it looks
rain.
like he's just climbing out the window. I think he's just trying
Yeah,
to.
she's trying to escape. She's Porsche! Come here!
This cat loves his tail.
See, you can't climb out the window because you're a fat ass. That's not true. You're a handsome little man. He stopped breathing. He stopped breathing.
It was,
Said that.
you're a fat ass. You're a handsome little man. Like my favorite thing dogs do is like they're just panting and then just
You want to dance? Dance.
You
Nope.
can dance if you want to. You can leave.
You
the
can
world.
leave
We
your
can leave
friends behind.
Well, yeah, I don't know the lyrics.
nah,
If you have no friends, and then your friends, and no
If
friends
you're
of
in
mine.
friends of mine.
France and
We can dance.
France,
We can dance. Here in France,
you're wearing
in my pants.
you're in France. I hardly know her.
You wanna come to the party in my pants?
I am inviting you to the pants party.
Rick, are you trying to say you're invited? There's a party in your pants and I'm invited. Yes. Hey,
Ian,
wanna
would you like to come to the party in my
party
pants?
It's crazy how much that movie is quoted. There was an advertisement that same day that we watched, like the day that we watched it, like a couple hours beforehand. There was a commercial for a cologne on Instagram, and I read the comments, and they were all quoting the fucking movie during the cologne scene. I was like, holy shit! I didn't realize how quoted that movie is.
It works 60% of the time.
Yeah,
100%
all
of
the time.
Fucking shitting, pissing.
Dude, that's so zoomed in. Holy shit!
Fuck.
Oh, that's a great shot. Legs fucking up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to do this to you if you just fucking just chew with the bone. What if
Yeah,
I covered
okay,
it in
it
syrup?
Oh God, hi, Jared. Oh fuck.
Oh, you're gonna be like, oh fuck.
I like when he's like getting ready to attack, so he's like he just falls over.
Ow.
Or she.
Oh wow, we really have nothing to
Hi.
talk about, huh?
Yeah,
We do
it's
not,
it's
no.
the animal. It's the fucking with animals episode. That's the theme for today.
You're what?
Fucking with,
First you're
not fucking
first you're
the.
tugging your dog. Now this? Man.
I hate this picture that you're portraying.
What was that? Trey?
I hate this. Yes. I hate this picture you're portraying. Portray.
I'm not pouring Trey.
Trey.
I'm so fucking confused.
He's not poor. He's well off.
Well off.
What? Do you not want the bone anymore? Smacking it? Take it.
God. Your dog looks like he would talk like the Rottweiler from Over the Hedge.
Well, he is Paul.
He's probably rah, 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 rah.
I was imagining more the Mr. Bean thing from Scooby Doo's. Right.
Are you kidding? I covered the bone in syrup. What do you want
the
from me?
Rottweiler over the head just went, play. Yeah.
What if I chug your
blade
water
is-
bottle?
Homie
I will
has
give you the plastic
no
water
fucking thoughts behind his eyes.
Yeah, he's a.
Wait, what camera? Ball cam.
The light makes him look like a fucking like Cujo, but he's literally a dumb fucking.
Jesus Christ. If one more person quickly pans the camera back to their fucking nose, I'm gonna lose it.
That's a theme. Has that already happened?
Jared did it earlier when it zoomed in on Harrison.
Oh,
You can see all my freckles.
we've done this fucking bit before. We've done this bit, but like twice, 3 times now.
Yeah, and it's a good bit. Deal with it.
It's.
I feel like we should.
You know, I feel like we can call this one early.
Yeah, I think this one's done. You know, I don't think this is adding any value to anything.
Yeah, this is adding every value to everything.
Yeah. Okay. So, thanks for watching.
Fucking.
Next
what a good
week
time.
we'll probably have something better to talk about.
Yeah,
one
we
would
should make
hope.
we need to make a
Hopefully.
script.
No, we don't.
No,
That's
we
not
d-
what
no.
we do here.
And this is what happens.
There's nothing wrong with shorter episodes.
It's true.
We had some good bits. I know our audience, our diehard audience, will be a little upset. We're not as consistent as we once were, but that's okay.
We're getting old. Our age is showing.
Yeah, we've been doing this for 3 years. Not 3 years, 2 years. Trey and I started fucking Wholesome almost 2 years to the day because we started with WandaVision.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was January 2020.
And then you also did
Wait, fuck, no.
what was your podcast before
20
that?
It wasn't
Trey?
20, it was
2021.
2021. Yeah, because I didn't build
Yeah.
my PC till fall of 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
What was the-
2021 January something?
What was your podcast? Why can't I think of what that was called?
Mine?
Yeah,
The one with
Any
the freeloader?
anything and everything with
anything. Yeah.
with Patrick. Yeah.
All right, it's
good
been a
old days.
pleasure. Any last remarks? Idio.